And so in 2017, when His Excellency Nana Addo came under the Ghana Beyond Aid program, our mandate from the Ministry of Business Development and NEIP was to help create the next $10,000 millionaires for the economy of Ghana.
President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo just started his second term in office as the President of the Republic of Ghana on 7 January 2021. So he is still appointing his new cabinet members who will help him to take Ghana to the next level. The next level. Did I say the next level? Am I sure? Maybe. During the vetting of deputy ministerial nominees, the Ghana Deputy Minister Designate for Finance, Honorable John Kuma, told the appointment committee that he has innovations, he has ideas, he has implementations to help Ghana to create 10,000 young millionaires in the next 10 years. And I said, hey! Enjoy the full story.
Mr. Chairman, in 1998, when I completed secondary school, there was what was known as a Mobrawa struggle. So we stayed home for 2 years. That's when I did my first container in Kentin Chrono and started selling cement. I continued to do that while I was doing my first degree. And when I completed my national service, I moved the business to Accra at Weja Junction. It moved from J. Kuma Construction to Majak Associates Limited. And until I was called to the bar in 2013. Mr. Chairman, in 2015, I joined friends to establish a law firm in Accra called Eduaproche Chambers. And that's where I practiced until 2017, when His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo appointed me as the CEO for the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program. Mr. Chairman, the NEIP was a flagship program of His Excellency Nana Addo to help tackle. The mandate was to help address youth unemployment, and His Excellency gave us a seed fund of $10 million, which we leverage under the leadership of Honorable Ibrahim Awal Mohammed, who was then the Minister for Business Development, to raise additional $100 million. Mr. Chairman, in the period, we were able to train about 45,000 business startups across the country, and we funded nearly 10,000 of them. Mr. Chairman, whilst we were doing that, we were supposed to, there's a research which I'll be happy to give you a copy from Oxfam and Send Ghana and Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, which says that between the decade of 2006 and 2016, Ghana created 1,000 more dollar millionaires in our country. And so in 2017, when His Excellency Nana Addo came under the Ghana Beyond Aid program, our mandate from the Ministry of Business Development and NEIP was to help create the next 10,000 dollar millionaires for the economy of Ghana. And that is what we set out to do. We were particularly to pay attention to the vulnerable and marginalized group within the country: women, persons with disability, the youth, and Kayaye, as well as our friends in the Zongo communities. So we rolled out a number of interventions. We did the presidential pitch, which focused on young people between the ages of 15 and 24. They had opportunity to present their business ideas before His Excellency and got funding and technical assistance. We also did a Students Entrepreneurship Initiative, where we set up entrepreneurship clubs in various second cycle institutions and university campuses. And when they completed, those who did well, we had a program with National Service Secretariat to post them onto their own programs when they completed university. Whilst they were receiving their national service allowances, they were developing their own businesses. So, Mr. Chairman, a number of them, we also did the presidential empowerment for women. Mr. Chairman, 6% of richest people in Ghana are women, only 6%. We needed to increase that figure to about 30%. So through the NEIP program, preparing the next $10,000 millionaires, we focused on women. Majority of our beneficiaries, over 55% were women. We did for Kayaye entrepreneurship assistance.
That's within the period. How many dollar millionaires did you count?
The target is to do 10,000, which we have already prepared them, funded them, and still guiding them. And Mr. Chairman, when I'm approved, I'm going to support the Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, the Minister for Finance, in implementing the next $400 million, two different $200 million, one under the World Bank project and $200 million under the Obatampa case, to scale up these businesses that we have prepared.
Were there anybody in any of us here whose constituency you can identify one or two persons as having been helped? Any of your members of the committee?
I believe so. Mr. Chairman, in the third year of the program, we selected 100 from every district. So we wrote letters. We worked more with the MMDCs, who were supposed to also have worked with the MPs in the selection. We trained 100 beneficiaries from all the 265 district assemblies in Ghana. So, Mr. Chairman, I believe you can easily get confirmation from your district. And I also have the regional breakdowns of beneficiaries across the country.
That's precisely the problem I want to bring to the fore. If you brought a report on this to Parliament, members here are supposed to speak to the report. But if indeed you selected people from my constituency, I'm not aware of them. Whether indeed the training you gave them, they are using it for the purpose, I do not know. Whether indeed they have become millionaires, I cannot confirm. So when you leave out members of Parliament who would look at your report and confirm or deny, then eventually your report will become bastardized on the floor of the House. So probably if you get approved, then you should want to look at even sharing information of these number of people. There are some people I would not recommend to you to give even 100 cities to start a business because of how I know them or what experience I have of them. But they will come to you innocently and you may advance money or give them training which will go waste. So I encourage you to involve your members of Parliament in addition to your MMDCs. Anyway.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Well
here's your nominee.
Should I go back to Ghana? Because I want to be part of this 10,000 millionaires. But I don't trust politicians. Let's hear your thoughts on this inside the comment section below. My name is Sheriff Haruna. On Instagram, I am Sheriff the African. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. One love.